I don't know what's so funny about Michael Winslow. Man made a living with his mouth. Can you say that?
No.
It's not everybody that can do that. Hey guys, what's up? I'm Greg East Q, together with Mr. Happy 0121. And right now the close-up's going to come to you guys, and we're going to pretend like I haven't already done the close-up. Here we go. Today's item, according to the online Hardee's menu, does not exist, which may make it hard to chew. We're doing the honey butter chicken sandwich. As I went into the drive-thru of my local Hardee's, I saw the signage for this and thought, interesting. According to the signage, you had a sesame seed bun, a piece of chicken, what I can assume is honey butter, or hope is honey butter, and pickles. After trying this, I would say the honey and the butter had not properly been mixed or had been sitting a while and separated. Let me just say, it looked better on the sign. Sometimes looks can be deceiving. Let's hope that's the case here. He's trying to dig into the box before we even get back from, the close-up that we did a minute ago. Hurting my head with the time travel. Now, let's get his real reaction. This is what I was waiting for. We're doing the honey butter chicken. Now, you thought when I left we were going to do fish, and you were not enthused.
No.
Okay, let's open this up and take a look.
Looks a little slimy.
It's honey butter, friend.
Well, it looks alright, I guess. Looks sticky.
I love the fact that he leaves it in the white package. He doesn't dare to unwrap it. And here's the best part.
No napkins.
I'm waiting on the napkins to come out for the honey butter chicken sandwich.
Yeah, this is going to be a problem.
Still waiting. Oh, there were none.
It's dripping.
So when I left here, I was going to get the Chick-fil-A fish sandwich, and you were not happy.
No.
So if I would have told you that I was going to come back with a chicken sandwich from somewhere else instead, would you have been more pleased?
Yeah.
Now that we sit here, and your hands are sticky, are you still pleased?
Yeah, somewhat.
Okay. This is one of those things that Hardee's in my area does where you don't know that there's a sandwich, it's not on the menu, it's not anywhere to be found. You drive by, they have signage up. We're going to take 3 bites. We're going to give our opinion. Here we go. That was bite 1. Here comes bite 2. Bite 3. Here's the thing about Hardee's. Some of our best rated sandwiches have come from Hardee's, and from the very same place, some of the very worst things we've ever had. I harken back to a fish sandwich about this time of year, probably about 3 years ago. I'll see if I can find it and put a link to it. One of the very worst things I've ever had. This is in that class. Their usual fresh-made buns, when you see the sesame seed bun at Hardee's, run. That's just always a bad sign with me. I like the slick ones, the fresh-made ones. The bun had kind of a taste of B.O. The chicken was stringy. And their honey butter was heavy on honey and heavy on sticky. I give this a 40.
I'd give it a 78. It wasn't that bad, actually. I feel like it'd be a lot better if the chicken had like crunchier breading. I feel like that would really improve it. And if they had like less honey sauce, whatever this stuff is.
It's supposed to be honey butter, but it looked like it was 5% butter and in 95% honey.
There was too much of it, I think. So if they changed those,
somebody didn't mix it.
if they changed those 2 things, I think it'd be a lot better.
What about the bun?
The bun, I don't know. The bun's fine. I didn't really.
I would do with the fresh made bun. So that's a 40
It's a 40.
and a 78.
They should really like put pickle juice on the burger instead of like putting on pickles, because pickles just taste weird.
When you put the pickles on the bottom and drown them in that sauce, it's really gross. Why not put the sauce on and then put the pickles on last on top of it?
I don't know.
Then you are getting still the flavor of the pickle and it's still fresh. It's not like sitting underneath stuff. Don't do that either. That is a 38-point variance, friends. The thing about the 40 I give this, if that's the item, I don't know that they're going to improve it. It's only got 4 ingredients if you count the bun. Like I said, I got the piece of chicken I had, every time I bit it, it was stringy. So you would pull out like You know what I mean?
It wasn't that stringy for me. Maybe
Gross.
Just got a weird part of the chicken.
The sandwich was $3.50 a piece, which I feel
That's a way too much.
yeah, a little overpriced. And there was a very high caloric count, maybe 600 calories. Don't quote me on that, but it's high because of the honey butter. So a winner all the way around.
That's a lot of calories.
Yeah. For that, to blow up your day. Where you been, man? I've been getting some hate mail lately.
You're just sitting around.
That doesn't help me because people are like, well, why would you get him? I've been doing breakfast items. This is the main thing. Are you going to be back for another review before the end of this week?
Yeah.
It's good of you to pencil us in. You know, we're getting down to the countdown. Sometime, I believe, at the end of May, you're going away. You're gone.
So I'm gone.
He's not gone from the channel per se, but he's gone from my immediate area. So we'll probably work him down to like 3 reviews a week. He will be here, though, for reviews because it means free food for him.
Of course.
Yeah. So, you know, we have one video in the history of our channel that I've tried to get remonetized and could not.
And what video is that?
Of all the things we've talked about and all the things we've done, the Hershey's Gold.
What did we say in that video again?
At this point, I don't even know. I've watched the video like 7 times. If you put it against every other video we've ever made, it's probably the least offensive.
Really?
Yeah. Here, judge for yourself. If you can find it, put it in the comments, tell me, and I'll edit whatever you say out, and we'll throw it again and see if they deny it. But I took like 30 seconds out of the video at one point where we talked about...
You trying to think of a way to say it?
Yeah. Where we talked about this thing that people take that acts quickly, that sends them to another plane of existence. It's taken by mouth.
Yeah.
And you said the word, hold on. You said the word twice. I said the word twice in a 30-second span, so I chopped it out. It's kind of like sigh.
Oh, a nide?
Maybe. Maybe there was a long enough pause there.
Maybe.
We'll see. So we took that out, and I watched the video now, and they still won't approve it. It's funny.
Oh, well.
I don't really care. It's got like 1,000 views, and it's for a Hershey's candy bar, but I take interest in what they will and won't approve, and like, I don't know. They've just put in 10,000 more people to do this job, and this is going to be a train wreck because
I want that job.
they didn't line all the people up on how they should do the job. So you're going to get all kinds of craziness. What's offensive to this person isn't offensive to that person. Yeah, they didn't take time to train them.
Do you know who Cody's Lab is?
I do not.
He's just the science YouTube channel, and he made a video where he synthesized from like natural products the stuff in the video we were talking about, the psi, and then he like tasted it because apparently like he took it in like a really diluted form. I don't know. It was just kind of interesting.
Did they ban him?
No, he's still making videos. That video's definitely demonetized now.
I would hope so.
Yeah, I would sure hope so too.
I mean, we had to eat that crappy candy bar and got, demonetized, so.
There's still a lot of sketchy videos on YouTube, though. I swear.
Dude, you don't even know I fell down a hole the other day.
I watched, you might have to bleep this out or whatever, cut it out, but I watched a video of a guy synthesizing. That'll make it? I think so.
It's a gas.
Tears. And there's a lot of chemistry videos that show you how to synthesize dubious things.
I was on a music video, and the music video just kept playing. It was on autoplay. I hate autoplay for many reasons, but this is one of them. And I tracked it back. 3 videos from the song that I was autoplaying, which is a Screamo song that had lights in it from like 2010. I don't even remember the name of the song, but that. 4th video I look up, and it is a family at the beach, and they're naked on YouTube.
Whoops.
And it had like, I don't know, millions of views. Naked. Still there. It was like in Czech or Czechoslovakian or
Czechoslovakian.
All the words, I didn't understand any of them. I stopped it, I reported it, and then I erased my history because I was freaked out. But yeah, that stuff is still there, man.
It's still there.
I reported it. That's all I can do.
There's a lot of hilarious videos of people breaking their arms on YouTube too. Have you seen the trampoline one? There's a video of a guy on a trampoline and he breaks his back and he folds like a folding chair. The back of his head hits his butt. It's brutal and they play it in slow motion.
Is that still there? But is it monetized?
I don't know if it's monitored.
If you did it yourself and you did it on accident, you know, at a certain point you're going to start to get cut out America's favorite home videos or funniest home videos or whatever that show was.
Yeah.
Or Rob Deerdick, whatever his name is. You're going to cut out most of his show too.
Rest in peace, Rob Deerdick.
Yeah, that guy. The ridiculousness of this guy.
Yeah.
Even on that show, have you ever seen somebody ask if the people lived and they just go,
Well, we don't know.
yeah, well, he was alive when the video ended. Well, we've said some things, and probably most of them will have to go to Facebook. So if there's chunks of this missing where we do this bit, and then seconds later when, you know, the video was, and then we're like, go to Facebook. That means we had things to say, and I was too lazy to properly cut them out, so I just chopped them and threw them over there. Happens a lot.
All right.
All right, friend. You look a little tired. I'll let you get back to that sleeping.
Thanks.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can find us on all social media. Mr. Happy0121.
Stay vigilant.
Come on, Hardee's. Once upon a time, you guys took like the rib and put it on a hamburger, and that was a great sandwich. One of the best we've ever had. Great views, too. Great views. Shark Tank guy even loved it.
Oh, yeah.
Gave us a shout out. Now here we are, cut 2 months later, I get like what looks like cow nut on my sandwich.
It's not so bad.
I'm going to keep that for editing purposes.
Do it.